Hi and welcome to a very special episode of Fishing Western Australia.
Now today we're coming to you from the beautiful Ningaloo Reef Resort right here in Coral Bay because we're featuring the Outback Coast, Marshy.
So let's see what's coming up.
This week we're featuring the Outback Coast, where we'll take quad bikes to a very special sandbar.
Oh yes, I'm on!
We'll also head out in search of marlin.
Not far from the release.
And fish an island never before seen on TV.
Tuna, it's got that long tail.
Marshy and myself are always looking for new and exciting ways to go fishing. So when John Bailey from ATV Eco Tours in Coral Bay hooked us up with some quad bikes, we headed into the sand dunes north of town to the place they call the Sandbar.
Marshy, I tell you what, mate, after a ride like that, if the fishing is anything like the trip up here on the bikes,
I have to clean my eyes.
well, let's get John and Mick. We'll go work this sand spit. I reckon there's some fish here.
Okay.
When fishing the northwest, the best bait you can have is anything, as long as it's live. Marshy's now quite the expert at the cast net, so this school of hardy heads stood no chance at all.
Heaps here.
Oh yeah, there's a heap there.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
You got a few there, mate.
You got a few there.
Yep, good work. One of the essential keys to fishing in the northwest is having good bait. Now we're going to fish with lures, but Marshy here,
Look at that.
the broom boy himself, he's a master with the cast net.
Now the bait fish we've got are what's called hardy heads. That's what we call them. Little tiny things, little flat head on there. Keep them alive in a bucket. And I've probably got more than enough here.
Oh, good bite. Come on, do it again. There's something out there.
There's a big dark patch of weed there, or coral. And what you're going to do now, a lot of people just leave that live bait sitting there. You get all the pickers, so you just wind it in really slowly across that dark onto the light. They'll see that.
Now I've got a fish just running with my live bait here. We'll wait till he's run a little bit further. And yes, got him. Don't know what it is. I can see it, actually it's a queenfish. He's taking that right on the edge of the channel. Whoa, he's coming out of the water. I've got fairly strong line here because there's some big fish in the area. Have a look at that. They're pretty common here in Coral Bay. And they're also very spiky, so I'm going to be really careful with this one. Whoa, don't you spike me. Not the teeth you got to worry about. It's actually the spikes on the top, very sharp, and those ones there, oh, get them in you. It's really painful. But aren't they such a pretty fish? I really love queenies. The tailor of the north. Now, we're going to pop him back in the water after this wave's gone, or two. Watch him swim off. Come on, come on. Let's get him the right way up, make sure he's okay. He's fine. See you, mate.
Now ATV Eco Tours, John, how long have you been doing it in Coral Bay?
Nearly 5 years now.
5 years, so mum and dad, the kids, is there any requirements to drive these things?
Really just, you must have a driver's licence to drive the vehicle. We can have passengers, children or adults.
Okay, so little Johnny sits on the front, dad behind him, riding the bikes, come fishing, you'll have an absolute ball.
That's the way to go.
Stay right there because next we're going to show you the most amazing shallow water tailor fishing you've ever seen.
Yep! What the hell are they? They're not mullet, are they? They're tailor. I've never seen a school of tailor working the shallows like that. That's absolutely unbelievable, but they're intent on something else other than food. Whew. Grown men chasing fish around. What's the world coming to? I'll try and get around and make them run at it. Oh yes, I'm on! I'm on. Oh, he's still swimming with the back. I'm gonna have to go after him, folks.
Look at him go.
I've never seen this before, and I've hooked one. This is like a dream come true for me. Oh, he's powering away. Woo-hoo-hoo! But he's made the fatal mistake of coming in the shore. Look at that. Whoa! Actually, I think I fell hooked him. Whoa!
Mate, you got your work cut out there.
All right, I gotta be patient here. He's not done, and I can't tire him out because he's got all of his facilities working at their peak. Nothing's hooked except the side of him. It's gonna tire him out. This is unbelievable. The hook might come out, so we'll see how close we can get to him. I'm worried I'm gonna lose him here. This is great. Come on. Oh, the hook came out. But you saw him. That was unbelievable. Never seen anything like that. See if we can get another one, but I couldn't be lucky twice. Woo.
Wave after wave of these fish came at us, and I worked hard for another hour before I was able to hook a second fish.
Yep! He's still swimming with the school. He doesn't know he's hooked yet. He does now. I'll back my drag off a little bit. Won't bullock him. The school's moving with them. He can't keep up with them, but he wants to. Have a look at that. He's going with that school. I'm just going to tire him out on the surface. I'm so tired. I've been running after these silly things all day. Oh no, I foul hooked another one. Wow, in a school like that. I mean, the hook could go anywhere. I didn't do it on purpose. Now, he's away from that school. Probably not as big as that last one, but still a mighty fish. Now, I'll get him into the shallows and I'll try and keep him there, but he's probably going to try and head away. Now, when they're foul hooked, keep a light drag if you want to get that fish in, because it's not like getting a mouth connection, you're just in the flesh. You can see that crystal minnow jig right in the side there. As he swims, I'll go with him. Look at that, right in his pectoral. Oh, he swam back into the school. This is unreal. In all my years of tailor fishing, I've never seen anything like this. That's it. Now get that line back, get that line back. Get that line back. Oh, he's a good fish, he's a good fish. Have a look at that. Got my leader. Come on, mate, come on. Come this deep. That's a deep fish. That's a very deep fish. Oh, it's not a tailor. That is not a tailor. Oh, come have a look at this. Bit of surfing USA. Right here in Coral Bay. Unreal. Oh, it's a drummer. That's why those schools weren't. Look at that. That's why they weren't taking lures. They're weed eaters. Drummer. And I've jagged him. We'll just get those hooks out quickly. Let's get the sunglasses. Oh, I'm so tired. So tired. Here you go, mate. Right, that's out. Oh, there's blue bottles everywhere. Have a look at this. Blue bottles just washing up on the beach, so be careful to avoid them. And that, I've never seen one before. It's a very pretty little drummer. Well, he's all right. They're hardy. I'm gonna pop him back in. I've never seen a drummer quite like this. We'll just quickly wash him off. Give you a quick look. Pretty little stripes along there. Isn't that great? Awesome fight. And we'll let him go. Here you go, mate. No harm done.
Stick around because next we go game fishing off Exmouth.
I don't know. It's either the fish or the reel.
Exmouth is one of the game fishing hotspots of Australia. The waters off the back of the Ningaloo Reef plummet into deep blue canyons, and this is where you'll find the mighty marlin. Steve Salmari runs Blue Horizon Charters out of Exmouth, and as our skirted lures chugged away through the chop, Marshy and I drew straws for who would be the first in the game chair.
Okay, steady boys.
Still got weight?
Yep. Okay. Harness me.
You're in.
Yeah. Okay, that one's in.
I think this one needs a bit more length. What do you think?
Yeah, still got weight.
Still got weight?
That's gone.
No, that's wrong.
There
There we go.
Nice one.
You're up, mate.
Oh.
And Marshy's all settled in. This is the excitement we've been waiting for. Use those legs. It's got some weight, has it?
I don't know. It's either the fish or the reel.
What I'm doing is keeping that chair pointed at the fish.
Oh, look at that, look, I'm free falling. Look, I'm off the seat.
Yeah, don't make a joke about that. People remembering Series 1 may remember a young Marshy here doing a bit of a face plant at that time.
I tell you what, it's got a bit of weight to it.
Yeah, I think it's a big wahoo, mate.
Yeah, that's got some good weight.
Could be a big tuna. If it was a tuna, you'd think it would have gone down a bit further. Now, Ian is using the game chair, whereas before you've seen me land a marlin in a different episode, using what's called stand-up. The difference is, today we've got a lot bigger reels, because we're after a lot bigger fish. And the chair allows you to bring your legs and your whole body into the fight.
Come on, stick face, jump out of the water.
At this point, we didn't know what it was. The first run was long, so it could have been a wahoo. It went to the bottom, so it could have been a big yellowfin tuna. If it was a marlin, it should have jumped by now. But still, this was Exmouth, and anything is possible.
Bit more speed. Keep that line nice and tight.
Hallelujah. That's it, it's kicking now.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, forward a bit more. All right, there's our leader. What is it? Hey, I think that's a billfish. It is. It's a marlin. Is it? I'm pretty sure. It is. Still in the prop wash. It is a billy though. Oh dear, yes it is. Is it? It's a stripey, I think.
No way!
No, let's get that tag ready.
It is too! You beauty!
You got him? Nah, bring him up further. Yep.
Tagged in! Nice one! Hey, look at that! Check it out!
Outstanding.
Little baby!
Let's get his head up. Oh, fantastic. No, that's a little black. Yep.
Hey, check it out! You beauty.
Ready for the release?
I think he's not far from the release.
Ready? Yeah. Well, Marshy, A little black marlin.
I honestly thought it was a tuna.
Didn't jump or anything. A great
Amazing.
fish.
That's
Congratulations.
great. I'm wrapped.
And we let it
Absolutely.
go quite quickly. You'd see how energetic it was. It wasn't tight at all because small marlin, big gear. He was still what we call green as anything, mate.
Was he ever? And it was a blue one too. It was a blue marlin.
Was it blue?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
excellent.
there you go.
We're stoked here. Blue Horizon.
Blue horizon, blue marlin.
Great stuff.
Laughing.
Don't go away, because next we get blown away off Bernier Island near Carnarvon.
Solid mackerel tuna.
Bernier Island off Carnarvon is about as rugged as it comes. A resident population of different tuna are constantly boiling on the surface, and this makes it ideal for light tackle sport fishing.
Now check this out. We're fishing in a fish farm. Not really. This is the ocean. Look at that.
They've got to be mackerel tuna, so I'm going to put on my slice, these laser slices in the blue colour. That is the go. Just pop on the leader,
Go
chuck
for
it
it.
out there.
Where do
Oh
you
my
wanna
goodness
cast?
me. I'm shaking, Marshy, watch this. Anything can happen. Here we go. Oh, on already.
There you go. See, what a guy.
Well, no one can accuse this of being a nice day out here. This is pretty hardcore, Bernier Island. But I tell you what, it's also fun.
Drop it in there. Give it a few cranks. Yeah.
Didn't take long.
Oh, don't you just love that? How you going?
Oh yeah, good.
Okay.
I got no help from you now, have I?
Oh. No, I couldn't resist it. Couldn't resist it. Oh, sharked. Get sharked.
Says you're right for not driving the boat for me, doesn't it? Keep that rod tip up.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a chip fry, it wouldn't go in.
Get the framework. Okay, back him in. Doot, doot, the beauty.
Nice rebound.
Oh,
Beautiful. Give him away.
6 kilos.
6 kilos. Now that is a solid mackerel tuna. Real bullets. And they tend to
Beauty.
get very tired, so hang on mate, hang on, we'll be right. I'm just gonna pop him in the water and I'm gonna swim in. There's a lot of current. Oh, there you go. See ya.
Oh, yes. Hey. I'm driving the boat today, but I just thought I'd have a little cast.
My turn to take over the boat.
Hang on.
See, the scenery here is a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Marcy's not worried about the scenery. Not much of a bend in the old rod there.
No.
Now if it touches the water, it's a good fish. Here he comes up. Next pass, mate, I got him.
Okay. Here he is.
Oh no, just had a bit of a swell there.
It's not that bad.
That's a good fish.
Oh.
Good fish indeed. The lie detector will tell the tale. Let's have a look. Almost 4 kilos. Well, that scenery's not too bad, and the fishing's awesome. Let that lure sink and then crank it back. Whoa, he came and belted it. Woo! Keep that rod nice and high. He's gonna go on that burn and run.
Today all the fish are here and I have to do the drive. Typical.
That's a great sight.
That's a nice fish too.
Well, Marshy, they're not only mac tuna, they're also longtail tuna, because this is a longtail.
He didn't look like a mate, did he?
No, he's just about done. This is the time when you can lose them, so just be patient. And put them in the shrimping net. Good fish that, good fish.
Okay. 5.5 kilos.
Well, the wind's come in and we finished off with not a mac tuna, Marshy, but the longtail.
Awesome.
See the yellow fin up there and the yellow finlets? It's not a yellowfin tuna, it's got that long tail. That's what they call them, longtails.
There you go.
Bernier Island, they said the tuna were big. I tell you what, sport fishing wise, doesn't come much better than this.
Beautiful.